Have you ever seen something that looks like it just flew straight out of a science fiction movie? Well, get ready, because today we're breaking down the real-life version, the Mantarraya Negra UAV. This thing is an experimental drone that's pretty much rewriting the rules of what's possible in the sky.
Okay, let's just jump right in. Look at this thing. The name Mantarraya Negra, it literally means black manta ray. And when you see it sitting there in this high-tech lab, yeah, you totally get why. It's just so sleek, almost alien, and it's completely shrouded in mystery.
But hey, this isn't just for show. This machine has a very, very real purpose. So what is this ghost in the machine actually designed to do? Well, that's the big question we're going to unravel today.
To find the answer, we actually have to start not in a laboratory, but in the ocean. The biggest secrets to this drone's incredible design begin with a super elegant and efficient creature from the deep.
The entire concept here is what you'd call biomimicry at its absolute finest. The designers took one look at the manta ray's amazing efficiency as it moves through water and thought, how can we copy that? They translated that shape to slice through the air with almost no effort and, more importantly, with almost no presence.
And right here, you can see that direct translation from nature to engineering. This flying wing design, it's not just to look cool. Every single curve, every sharp edge is deliberately engineered for two things: incredible aerodynamics and, you guessed it, stealth.
And that brings us right to the heart of its design philosophy, the art of just disappearing. See, true stealth isn't just about being invisible to radar. It's about completely erasing your signature from all kinds of different sensors.
So, to become a true ghost in the sky, a vehicle has to minimize four key things. You've got a full radar, you have to hide from the naked eye, you need to move in total silence, and you have to mask your own heat. Let's break down how the Mantarraya Negra tackles every single one.
First up, radar. The body of this drone has no flat surfaces that would bounce a radar signal straight back to where it came from. Nope. Instead, these carefully calculated angles are all designed to scatter and deflect those waves away, making it just a blip, almost nothing, on a radar screen.
Okay, next what you can see, or rather what you can't. The body is made from a full matte black carbon fiber composite, and that's not a style choice. The material and its special low reflectivity coating are purely functional. They're made to absorb light, basically turning the drone into a black hole in the sky, especially at night.
But the design also has to deal with sound and heat. So the motors? They're tucked away inside the body to muffle their noise. And at the same time, the whole internal structure is built to spread out engine heat, which effectively hides its thermal signature from any heat-seeking sensors.
So it's a super advanced stealth drone. It has to be for spying, maybe even for combat, right? Well, here's the plot twist. Its main mission is probably not what you're thinking.
The source material gives us the answer in one key phrase. It's a laboratory-centric experimental system. And that one line completely changes how we should think about this drone. So the key takeaway here is that the Mantarraya Negra is a test bed. Think of it less like a finished product and more like a flying laboratory. This approach is actually super important in modern aerospace. It lets engineers test out really radical new ideas, new sensors, new engines, new AI, all on one flexible platform. They don't have to build a whole new aircraft for every little experiment. It's just faster, it's cheaper, and it seriously speeds up innovation. And the secret to its experimental nature? It's all in its modular design. You can see it right here in the blueprint. These internal bays are basically plug and play. This lets engineers swap out components really quickly for fast testing and tweaking. One week, it might be testing a new sensor, and the very next, a new AI guidance system. This is what makes it a platform for constant innovation. It's the place where engineers can test out theories about stealth, hook up brand new engine types, check out futuristic sensors, and, this is the big one, develop the really complex AI that's needed for autonomous decision-making, all in a controlled, low-risk environment.
So, how does one single experimental drone like this end up shaping the entire future of aviation? Well, it's way more than just a prototype. It's basically a blueprint for whatever comes next. You can think of this drone as the bridge between today and tomorrow. It's designed specifically to help us get from our current semi-autonomous systems, where a human is always in the loop, to a future of fully autonomous AI that can make its own critical decisions in really complex situations.
And that right there is its ultimate significance. The source tells us it stands as a reference model.
What that means is the lessons they learn from this one aircraft, what works, and just as importantly, what doesn't, will directly shape the design of entire fleets of future autonomous vehicles.
So all of this work, it's all pushing toward creating machines that can literally think for themselves, which kind of leaves us with a big final thought, doesn't it? As we get closer and closer to that goal, what new ethical and operational responsibilities are we creating for ourselves right here on the ground?